Hello! My phone is going to die, even though I've just gone live. About 7 seconds in. So, hello, it's me, Matt Loftus. You're probably watching this when I'm not live because you've not managed to see this stream. And you're probably not used to me being actually on my YouTube channel because I have slowed hella down. But I'm hoping to pick back up because during this quarantine self-isolation period, we're all feeling it. There's a lot of things going on. And I think it's a perfect time to get back and do some reviews and some serious short horror movies. I did do a video about me joining TikTok. If you want to join me on TikTok, you'll see me a lot more on there. I've been uploading some of my older videos, clips from those, some original content, which is just silly stuff. And I could do some cutaways like this and this, which are not there because this isn't going to be an edited video. This was a live video. And this is just to say hello and see who is on there. It keeps saying low battery, but I'm actually plugged in. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel already, subscribe. If you are a subscriber, I'm going to be putting more content on there. I've got a video that I need to film an intro for, and some isolation movies that you should be checking out while you're at home. Stuff that you might not have heard of, like a movie called The Perfect Host, starring David Hyde Pierce, which I should have done a review for years ago. But yeah, there you go. So basically, people, what is everyone up to? Top chat, some messages such as potential spam, blah, 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 blah. I can't actually see if anyone is chatting to me now. I'm messing with the filters. Ooh. Does that one make me look parody? Or does that one make me look parody? Actually, that one kind of makes everything look kind of cool. Pop. Go for that one. I'll do the job. But yeah, what's going on with this chat, folks? Welcome to live chat, remember. Actually, chat, get rid of that. So yeah, like I say, I am kind of live. Don't think anyone's on here at the moment. It's showing 0. But if it's anything like TikTok live, that told me I had 6 people online. I go to check out, there's 10 people. So it constantly said there was like 5 people online. And then by the time I come off my stream, there'd been about 100 people online. So there you go. So what's everyone up to? The coronavirus has obviously hit. I'd love to say I'm actually isolated because I don't want to catch it. I don't want to bring it into the house. I don't want my girlfriend to catch it. She's just gone back to work today. We're both key workers now. If some of you didn't know, I work retail because I'm a bit of a dreamer. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a writer. You've got to pay the bills somehow. I don't have a backup career and I don't want a backup career. So I'm a key worker. I stack shelves. I stack freezer shelves. Yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, at the minute, things are crazy. Like today, I'm only doing short weeks at the moment until I start doing overtime again. So I was at work this morning at 5 a.m. And only did a really short shift today. So basically went in at 5. The store doesn't open until 7 a.m. So at least it gave me 2 hours to try and fill the shelves. And then we had the vulnerable hour between 9 and 10. So that was good. Because usually I start late. I start after 9 o'clock in the morning. And trying to fill a shelf when everyone's queuing in the aisle was just impossible. I'm not going to be able to see who's chatting to me, actually. Because it's not going to work, so I'm going to have to turn my computer on in the background. If anyone is chatting to me in the comments, I can't see what you're saying, so I'm going to have to put on my Mac and see what you're all saying. But I'm going to be with you for a while, so hopefully if anyone's at home and you've just caught this video on, I was live like 5 days ago or something, just leave it running while you're making a sandwich or something. And we'll get there in the end because I have no idea what I'm going to talk about at the minute. I was on TikTok live earlier. This is why you should follow me on TikTok at MattLoftus85. Creepy ass slimer up there. I was on TikTok earlier just chatting with people, chatting about books, my Stephen King collection. And this is a video that I've been wanting to do for quite some time as well. Just talking about my collection and talking about horror books in general. Some of you are probably thinking, look, I don't subscribe. I really don't subscribe. Live again if you want to tune in. My brother's just told me he's live. He's got a Twitch stream, I believe. So, but while I'm chatting to you, I'm going to try and see if anyone's commenting. I appear to be on 0. So, clearly no one's interested in watching me live. No one's getting the announcements. There's spiders in your room, but there always will be. There's people to be fooled, but there always has been. Hold out your hand, hold out your hand, I will carry you. Oh, I'm not even going to sing that entire song because some of you probably have already tuned out. And again, I've been up since about 4:15 this morning. It's now 8 o'clock, is it? Or coming up to 8 o'clock. So it's been a long ass day. Been a long ass day. Long ass day. So yeah, I'll try and put a timestamp in, people, because I really need to see what the chat is coming from on the live stream. Go live. Let's see it. I want to see. How do I get my live settings up here? This is the sort of thing I should have set up before I went live, but there you go. Yes, it's made for kids. No, it's not made for kids. Probably not made for kids. How do I go live? Click on the live stream. Will it open my chat window? Yes. It has opened my chat window. Yeah, I can see that. Got it. So at least I can. Oh God, I look awful. It's actually, that's because it's flipped the right way. And it's getting my bad side. I've got a giant spot on this side of my face. So if I look, and it's delayed, so I can, yeah. No one's in the chat. Nobody loves me. What is everyone watching? I want comments, people. This is my latest video. Comment below. What's everyone watching while they're isolated? What horror, cheesy B movies are you picking up? Because, like I say, I'm going to do a movie on The Perfect. No, but I have been up a lot of hours today. My brain is not with it. The Perfect Guest. The Perfect Host. I'm going to do a review on The Perfect Host. A movie that I have watched recently is the brilliant, and I do say brilliant, directed The Lighthouse. William Dafoe, Robert Pattinson, fantastic little movie there. I can't recommend that enough. Yeah, that really needs to be seen. It needs to be experienced, actually. That's the better way of saying it. Maybe I will have a sing-song because I'm getting bored. Join me on TikTok. Like I keep saying, I've been doing more live streams on TikTok because TikTok doesn't save them like YouTube does. So I'll probably leave this on YouTube to embarrass myself further, because I'm obviously not going to edit out any mistakes and any of this waffling that I'm doing. And there's a horrible reflection on my spectacles. There's also a delay on the screen that I'm watching it on. So this is really surreal. I've just seen me put my hand up now. This is weird. One watching now. So hello. I've got one person watching me. So I've been waffling on for quite some time. I'm Matt Loftus. I make horror short films. I do horror reviews. Go check out my channel. I'll be putting on a hell of a lot more content. Favorite movie? The Evil Dead. The remake's not bad, but the original cannot be beaten. Evil Dead 1, Evil Dead 2 is possibly my favourite of the series, but it's debatable. And yeah, I'm going to be coming to you with a lot more horror movie recommendations this month, especially during isolation. Like, I really want to watch John Carpenter's The... That is something that will definitely be speaking to a lot of people. In fact, I've got a ton of movies I want to watch. I've got the next... What day are we on? Wednesday. So I've got the rest of the week off. I should have had this entire week off, but I had a holiday booked down to Dumfries, which is still in Scotland. That's obviously got all cancelled because of the coronavirus. Fair enough. I've not been anywhere, as probably all of you haven't. Hardly been anywhere. I've taken the dog for a walk every day, every other day, to try and get a bit of exercise and get out there. But tried to keep clear of people, keep the 2 feet, 6 foot distance. It's harder to do that at work because I will happily move out of anyone's way, go around corners, wait. Because I, like I say, work in retail, pull in a cage, but customers come up to you all the time. They're asking you stuff, they're handing you stuff. They're like, can you get that down from a shelf for me and hand it to me? It's like, well, I shouldn't really, but you say it so many times and people are just kind of going in this ear, coming out that ear, you know, whatever. But yeah, difficult times. But what are you all going through? Like I say, you're all not on now, but in the future, when you watch this video, let me know how your lives have been impacted. And we've all got fears. This is why we need to watch horror. Horror is the perfect thing to watch this month. Escapism horror, especially. Don't watch stuff like, I watched Outbreak recently, and that's kind of, I haven't seen that since I was a kid, actually. Dustin Hoffman's really good in that movie. But that is quite freaky because that's the sort of thing that's happening now. I refuse to watch Contagion. Everyone's going on about that movie that came out in 2011, and it has parallels to what's going on now. I ain't watching it. I'll tell you right now. Because I'm working without a mask. I wear gloves because I work in the freezer department, so my hands don't freeze off. But yeah, don't wear a mask. Haven't got masks. Don't work on a till. Have no protection. So yeah, I'm freaked out enough. You know, you're washing your face, washing your hands all the time. Don't touch your face is what they're telling you. I've just literally put cream all over my hands tonight because they don't look quite as bad, but they've been really dry and sore, as all your hands will be. Who is watching now? Sound aggressive, actually. I'm not aggressive. I better change that. I'm just chatting to whoever's watching me now. Not aggressive, just caps lock. Lol. Yeah, so that's about that. I did recently learn a new, I say a new Editors song. It's not a new Editors song. It is a song by the Editors that they played at a concert that I went to recently in Manchester. Just before this thing really kicked off and lockdown came into it, went to the concert in Manchester, got this cup, got a t-shirt as well. My folks, went with my girlfriend and my folks. It was a really good night. It's only the second time I've ever seen Editors. And as you know, if you're a follower of my channel, my favourite band of all time. So, there you go. But whoever's watching, ask me some questions. Go check out my videos. Follow my TikTok at Loftus85. I'm gonna watch here. Close your eyes and get some rest. Here to watch your heart. It's been faulty from the start. I'm the ribs in your chair. I'm not an angel. Never here to make you cry. Jumping through my hoops with the sunshine in the truth. yeah, needed tuning, and so did the vocal cords. If you didn't tune in earlier, like I say, I was on a TikTok live for at least an hour talking to people. I've been up since 4:15 this morning. I've been to work, I've been home, spent some time with my girlfriend. She's now at work. So I'm now home alone. Should be filming other segments for other videos that I've got planned. I've got a list in my notebook of stuff that I need to start, stuff for TikTok, stuff for YouTube. Primarily, I need to start stuff for YouTube. I even got my old folder out. I've got a ton of 15-second horror shorts that I want to make. And yeah, it's just like I've got loads of stuff I want to do, but now is the time to do it. Now is the time to do it. I kind of wish I was self-isolated. I'm not wishing the illness on me or my girlfriend, but I do wish I wasn't going to work. You know, if I worked in an office, although I probably would be working from home. So I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so no one's chatting. I've got one person online, if that's accurate. If you want to chat, I want to know what you've been up to. If you want to know what I've been up to more, I'll do another one of these. Also, I'll do a better Q&A, and I'll set a date in the future where we can all be online at the same time, because I do get some days off in between my shifts. If you want to do that, work out some questions. You can ask me about some of my older vids, etc. Go check out my TikTok. I know I keep banging on about it, at Matt Loftus 85. Link probably should be in the description box. And also, this is kind of old school, but if you want to help support my channel, I don't have a Patreon. I don't have anything. I'm not asking for money like that, but I used to write articles, and most of them are on Vocal. You can find Vocal. The link is on my main channel page in one of the little links that are on the banner. I'll try and put it in the description if I remember. Go check out some of my articles and stuff there. And that's about it. So I'm going to stop waffling on. There's no outro. So yeah, bit of a random video. Yeah, go check out as well. I haven't even mentioned it. My last video, which is the audio drama horror, The Midnight House, about a haunted painting in World War II. I just basically dropped the entire play there, introduce it. It's one of my favorite audio dramas, and maybe I'll upload some more. I don't know. YouTube copyright's not great. I've not seen any kickbacks on this, and the drama's been on other channels, so maybe it's fine. But yeah, I'm going now. So as usual, thanks for watching, you future people, because no one's online now except one person. Oh, I was just about to go, and yes, Sweats, how you doing? Good greetings. I was literally about to go because I'm losing my voice and I'm losing the will to live. It's been a long ass day for me, my friend. I'll tell you what though, you are one of the people who always comments on my videos, so thank you very much, because the amount of time that, I mean, not with this live video because I'm just waffling, I'm not cutting out any of the gaps where I go or whatever. But yeah, keep commenting on my videos. It keeps me going. Why is that? Why is what? Why am I going? Is that what you're asking? Just because I've been. If you come back and watch the entire video from the start, I was just on about. I got up at 4:15 this morning to go to work. Did a shift at work. Came home. Spent some time with my girlfriend. I've been on TikTok live. I'm absolutely like gone. I should have really gone to bed hours ago. It's 8 o'clock now. It's past 8 o'clock. So yeah, I'm kind of done in, but more videos are coming. I know I promised that in the past. And yeah, like I totally get sidetracked. Like I spent enough time trying to get this office ready. It's 2 p.m. over there. Well, it's 8:21. It says on my computer, but it's 8 minutes past 8 over here at night. So yeah. And whereabouts are you again, Svets? I'm sure I was. Yeah. What is actually your name? I'm sure we've spoke before. Actually, I'm not sure if you've changed your emoji. I can't remember. My brain's not firing on all cylinders at the moment. Chicago, nice one. Stay safe. I do hear it's quite bad actually over there. I know America's looking bad with the death tolls and everything. I don't even want to really speak about it, but it's a reality. It's bad over here in the UK as well. It's bad all over the world. But yeah, just stay safe, mate. Stay inside. Don't venture out. If you haven't got to go out, do not go out. Stay in your house, stay in your garden, whatever. Just stay inside, mate. Yeah, I'm absolutely shattered. I'm absolutely shattered. um, unless you've got, oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm trying my best. As I was saying, like I'm a key worker. Class is a key worker now. Stacking shelves, which is something I do, which I've just started to slow down actually this year. I was doing a lot of double shifts by the end of last year and covering days that I shouldn't have been doing, which has completely dropped my YouTube input down to nothing. Plus, I've moved in with my girlfriend now, which is why I've got this office. So, you know, there was a lot of things, a lot of changes. Drinks on me when you cross the pond. Nice one. I'll have to take you up on that one day. I've actually got a friend of mine. He married a girl and moved to the States. I think he's somewhere on like Long Island sort of way. Not far. Well, say not far out of New York, but that sort of way. And we really need to go visit him actually. So, Alex, if you do see this video, we're coming for you at some point when the travel ban to, you know, back to normal or whatever, when we can actually stand next to people and not worry if they're coughing or, you know, if they rub their nose or whatever. Crazy times. Crazy times. So, but yeah. What are you drinking, mate? Well, I'm definitely not drinking tonight because I'm really starting to feel rough now. And I've not had a single drink. All I've drunk is tea and juice today. Coke and rum for yourself. You know, I'm not a rum fan. A mate of mine, Matty P, who was appeared in some of my vids, he was a zombie in a short film I did called Run back in the day. He used to be obsessed with rum. I just kind of drink cider. Although my mate Alex, now that he's moved to the States, says you don't do cider the same as we do it over here. But again, I've never drunk an American cider. Copperberg and Recorder League are makes that I drink. Stuff like that. It's like, that's just a sweet cider. Like apple cider, I'm not a big fan of, but you can get like strawberry and lime, passion fruit, stuff like that. And it's just basically like drinking. Fruit juice in a way, I suppose. I used to drink cocktails as well when I went out. So, pig snacks, peanuts. Peanuts I do quite like. I've got some leftover walnuts here. They're good for you. Bradbury's walnuts as well. Ray Bradbury. How's lockdown? Interesting times. I mean, the UK, some people are taking it seriously, but a lot of people are not taking it seriously, and it's scary. It is scary. Like, for instance, they've said, because people have not been taking it seriously, i.e., they've been texting friends saying, I'm allowed out to go for a walk and come home. Then people have been meeting up with people in the park, sunbathing, things like that. So they've actually said now, I just spat that out. Apologies. They've said now that they're going to ban everyone at the weekend. You cannot leave your house even for exercise. So that's going to be interesting. But I kind of wish they'd done that already. In fact, I got given, probably shouldn't flash this too much, some paperwork from, I get in trouble for that, flashing an internal document, from the supermarket that I work for. Basically, I have to have that on me if I'm leaving the house. In theory, the police could stop me, although I live that close to where I actually work that, you know, you're taking pig snacks too literally. I'm the same as everyone, chips and dips and stuff like that. Like, I was eating prawn cocktail Pringles last night, although they made me feel rough as well. But I think these early mornings have just done me in. Shantanu says, how's the lockdown? I think I kind of answered you. How's the lockdown going for you? Where are you actually commenting from? Sorry for being that. You ever just start like eating stuff and you're not even that hungry. It's just like, oh, food. I bought some after 8, so when I finished work today, and I was just stuffing them in my mouth. What part of the UK from? Originally from Yorkshire, West Yorkshire. I was born and bred, as the Yorkshireman would say, in Leeds. But I've lived up in Aberdeenshire, Scotland, for the past nearly it's 7 years in August or September. That is a long ass time. So yeah, but Yorkshire is always going to be my home. It's my first home. I always travel back down, see friends, see family that's left over there. So especially now, because my folks did live up here, and I actually moved back in with them when I first moved up here. But they've actually moved down to Yorkshire now, so that's kind of fun. Quite posh. I sound quite posh. I don't know. I think Leeds is better than it was nowadays. I grew up on a council estate, so I don't consider myself posh. I don't know. I'm definitely working class, that's for sure. Definitely working class, lad. I tell thee. So yeah. Maybe I'm affecting a posh accent, yes. So yeah. But I've nearly been on for half an hour. I can't believe it. I can do a mean Brixton accent. Brixton? I can do kind of a London. I guess I can do kind of a Londonish accent. Although I don't even know. I don't even know if I've got the energy to do it. How are we doing? Yeah, going out with old Mickey the other day. Yeah, kind of sounding Australian. This lockdown looks so apocalyptic at times. Yeah, well. What's up? I've got a dog called Jem just looking up at me now because she probably wants feeding. Normally feed her at about 8, but she tries to beg for food from about 6 o'clock onwards, if not earlier. What's up with you? What is up with you? I'm literally spouting as many British terms as I can. Well, shout loud enough, I may hear you. So yeah. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to go. I'm so sorry. I really need to. I need to, like I say, put out a video saying that I'm going to do a live and then set a date. Now I've been meaning to do that for at least a year, but I could never get a day where I knew for a fact I was going to be home and no one was going to bug me and I was going to be, I could just chat and whatever else. So that's what stopped me. I've just got an email. What's that? BBC radio drama by James Herbert. Oh yeah, I've read that book. You stopped the B-movie series. Not officially. I've not stopped the B-movie series. People are always asking for them. Probably one of the most popular things I do on my channel. The thing with B-movies was I was kind of looking at movies and people are always going, "Oh, that's not a B-movie. That's not a B-movie." But I was like, well, I also said cult movies, stuff that's all that sort of thing. So I've definitely not stopped making the B-movie series. I haven't made a B-movie review in a while. Do you not like the Horror Spotlight series? I kind of started that because I wanted to go into stuff deeper in a way, or go on about stuff like, I was talking about, I don't know, director David F. Sandberg. In fact, I was going to do a video about him, which I might do if I get a sec. Another video. So I was talking about his career and the short films he's made and how I enjoy his work and blah, 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 blah. That's not something I do in the B-movie segment. So I quite like doing the Horror Spotlight segment. But yeah, there's definitely more B-movies in me. I don't know. Sometimes it does take its toll. Like, I've not got as much time as I used to do to just sit and edit and stuff like that. And some of your vids have an ASMR quality to them. Oh, cool. Never really thought about that. Like some of my older vids. I suppose, yeah, I never really thought about that. I always try and some of my older vids, the audio quality is not as good. Um, then again, sometimes I used to switch. I've got a H1 video recorder. I used to start recording everything on that, and then I just switch back to recording it all in camera with the DSLR microphone, cutting it once, and then I just boost the audio. But honestly, editing some of these reviews, I'd even just putting in the little video segments, like trying to find, when I'm reviewing a movie, it's fun, and there's something I really want to talk about, like a bit where a character does something and says something or something, and it's like, can I hell as find that clip online? So I've got to really struggle to find that clip, and then when I finally get it from some third source, I just want to like bang my head against the wall. Oh, I just rubbed my hand. That hurt. So yeah, B movies take a lot of editing. So that is one thing, that is a killer. But then everything takes a lot of editing. Unless you go live like this, I won't be editing this video. So people are probably gonna watch this or not watch this. Back when YouTube was a lot cooler. Yeah, I know YouTube. I mean, at one point I was a partner on YouTube. I didn't have to have 1,000 subscribers. I was a partner just because I was a partner, and I'd got a few views. I think it was so many views you could become a partner. And then 2017 hit, and the Paul Jake Logan thing, whatever he did with the bloody suicide forest that he went in, kind of screwed everything up. So yeah, to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of content watch time. And I worked my ass off to the point where, like, I was putting off seeing my girlfriend all the time, and she was not happy about it. She might even watch this video. So, hello, Vicky. It's fine now. So yeah, I would really work my ass off to hit that time. And if you watch like my channel update from last year, I was hoping to get close to that number. I hit 4,000 hours, but some of the videos that I'd shared on like third-party sites like LiveLeak and stuff to get my numbers up. There weren't public videos on YouTube. They weren't private, but they were unlisted, so they got the views. And then I think basically a lot of them videos, they just said, oh yeah, they've got to be public videos. So that was something they'd never mentioned before. So I got knocked back from that straight away, and then kind of got really peed off with that. Then started to put more effort in and tried to do public videos. Then my watch time was starting to circle down because it had gone over the amount of time you had a year. You got a year to do that or whatever. Stop me if I'm boring you, by the way. Hi, Vicky. You had a year to get those numbers up. So then I was putting out all this content and sharing and getting trolls on other websites and comments all over the place. I was getting like bashed into the ground. I was putting all this editing in. I was doing my day job, spending time with my girlfriend. But when I was with her, I was already thinking of videos, and it was just causing problems. So then I was watching all my watch time go down. I was just sick and tired of it. So then these are when these breaks appear on YouTube where I have to stop. Just physically I have to stop. And I guess I'm not the only YouTuber who said that, because I've seen a lot of big YouTubers, a lot bigger than me, who are under a lot more pressure than me, who have just had to physically stop making YouTube vids. What the hell does that say? Matt, do you remember what I did to you in school, Matt? Ha 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 ha. Who the hell is this guy? Well, considering you're called MI1LR7QD, I don't remember anyone called that, so I've no idea. What did you do to me in school? Did you call me slabhead because I used to comb my hair down? Well, looks great now. What's this guy? You got to understand, mate, I'm talking to a celebrity right now. You honor me too much, man. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. I don't feel like a celebrity. I tell you one thing, actually. Here's a funny thing. One person. There's only ever been one person. They could be watching this stream now, actually. One guy has come up to me while I was working, and he's a regular shopper at the supermarket I work at. And I must have said to him one day, I seen him glancing over, and I just said, oh, you're all right there. because sometimes customers don't necessarily ask for help; they just sort of look and you sort of go, "Do you need help?" And they go, "Yeah, have you got biscuits or whatever?" And the guy just went, he was like, "Look, give me a bit of a look," and then he just went, "I watch your videos." And I was like, "Oh," I was really taken aback. So I was actually having a really shite day that day, really bad day. So I was like, "Oh," and I went, "Oh, okay, that's cool." I really didn't know what to say actually. It's the only time it's ever happened. But I see the guy occasionally now comes in store. I just said to him, "Oh, just how did you get those videos?" Like, I'm just wondering because I never know how the algorithm works. Um, Maybe he called you knobhead. No, he didn't. He didn't call me knobhead. Or maybe he did. But no, it was just like, no, I watch your videos. They come up on my feed. And that was it. Like, I don't know how he's seen them. I don't know what he likes. But yeah, I don't even know the guy's name actually. If he's watching this stream, I apologise. I do say hello to you when I see you in the shop, but I don't know your name. I usually have a name badge, so you know I'm called Matt, and my channel's called Matt Loftus. So, yeah. So, what did this guy do to me in school anyway? The M1. Oh, you're saying maybe he called you knobhead, the guy. Matt, do you remember what I did to you in school, Matt? Ha ha ha. Who are you? I'm intrigued now. I was ready to come off like 10 minutes ago, but I'll stick around. Who is this guy? What's your name? You know my name. I'm not hiding. I'm here. I'll wait. If you're trolling me, I'm not even bothered. I want to see where this goes. I'm not ashamed to say I was geeky as hell in high school. Not ashamed to say it at all. What we got? When are we going to make a song together, mate? I produce music from start to finish. What? When are we going to make a song together, mate? I produce music from start to finish. I don't know. I was chatting to you on one of my videos before about this. It's like anything. Like, I thought when I got this office built, I would just lock the door and be like, right, I'm in here for like 2 days in a row. We've even got like a bit of a bed made up, but it never works out. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Sweats. I don't know. Is it Svets or Sweats? What should I call you? What's your name? What's your first name? What's this guy saying? Sweat, stop licking ass. The name that you hear your sister screaming. Well, I don't even live with my sister. So, what's my sister called? I'll be like the guy in The Exorcist. If my mother's in hell, then you must know I made a name. What is it? What is it? And then the pea soup comes out. Definitely a troll. Probably. Oh dear. I get some good ones. I usually take screenshots when I get like a particularly good trollish comment on like vids and stuff. Yeah. Oh man, I am fading so much. Matt, do you remember what I did to you in school, Matt? Ha ha ha. I mean, it could have been someone I went to high school with. What was the name of my high school? If we went to high school or went to primary school, what was the name of it? Yeah, send me some beats. I'm going to be busy for the next few days, and I'm really wanting to just get in this office. And I've got my camera set up. This was the idea: get the office set up, get everything set up, can turn the camera on, and just waffle, edit the hell out of the videos, get them out there. But it's not worked out like that at all. But maybe during this quarantine and limits to being outside, will push me to do more. But yeah, you can send me that. You can find my email in. You go to my main page and then you go to business inquiries or whatever it is. Don't you like it like that? Like what? Like that? I can't remember what I was saying. I like it like that. I like you like that. Definitely like YouTube. I guess, I don't know, like the whole YouTube thing, it was cooler before. I think there used to be a thing of like, there was a part of me, I've always known like I'll have to put in the work. I will have to put in the work on the videos, on the short films. I want to make movies and stuff like that. Um, I've always known I'd have to put the work in, but there's always a glimmer with people where there's like, oh, you could get discovered on YouTube. People see your work. It's what we're saying. Sweats, are you a he or a she or a shim? Shim? Because it's not polite to ask. Where could I send them to? Sweats, you can find my email in business inquiries on my main page. It's in there somewhere. If you want to, but send it there. I'll have a look when I can, mate. Not say I will definitely reply to you. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not going to say it's going to be tomorrow or anything like that. Who's looking at? Sweats, are you here, Shira Shim? Who is this guy? MIL. What's your? There's no photo. I presume there's no bio. Ay. I need to go back now. Messed up. But yeah, I don't know. So everyone's basically wanting the B-movie reviews back. Is that a unanimous yes? And if it is, capital YES in the comments, wherever they appear, because I am overdue doing another review. I was going to do a mashup, although I felt like I'd kind of maybe done too many of them. I don't just want to recycle my old content. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I was going to recycle it with like a new intro and stuff, like occasionally. But once I've done something, I don't like to kind of milk it. There's been a couple of times when like I think I've reused footage from like my Christmas B-movie reviews, stuff like that. I want to fight this man. Is he a man or is he a mouse? Because he's not saying who he is. He, she, whatever. Who knows? Who is this person? I'm not even bothered. Like, I don't want to fight anyone, but we'll just see where it goes. But yeah, I don't know. There's so much I want to do with my channel. Like, literally, I was hoping to get, if I'm honest, like some people are saying, oh, YouTube's just a hobby. I don't expect to be paid for YouTube. And I started out like that. It was a great hobby. I was working full time. I was putting the effort in. When I got moved in with my folks a few years back, when I first moved to Scotland, YES. As you can see, my room's obviously changed a lot since then and everything. But most of my B movie reviews were shot at my folks' house, and then obviously once I moved out of there is when things started to slow down, I suppose. In turn with like, you know, working more and supporting myself more and all this sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, if YouTube had, you know, if I was getting like £100 a year from YouTube, I mean, that still wouldn't be enough to live on, but it'd be kind of cool to know I was, you know, you could earn some money off here. I mean, there's multi-millionaires on here. Matt, you little, when I see you, I'm going to take your lunch all over again. Oh no. You know, no one's ever stolen my lunch money. No one's ever stolen my lunch money. Probably because I didn't have any money. Where I'm from, you didn't have any money. And I used to take sandwiches for a lot of time. So there you go. And you never stole a sandwich off me either. What type of music do you feel like you gel with the best? Is this like my brain is not firing on all cylinders here? Is this music for using in videos? Sorry, is this music for like a short film, like ambient music and stuff like that, or is this like to do a, because she was saying a duet one year actually. We have spoke about this before, but I'm just I'm just trying to read and also entertain at the same time. When are we going to make a song together, mate? I do produce music from start to finish. So an actual original creation. Matt, what is your Patreon? I don't have a Patreon. I should do. Looked into it a few times to try and keep my channel going. Didn't think I could keep up with the perks, if I'm honest. Offering perks and private vids and shout outs and stuff like that. Like, by the time I got to the point where I kind of wanted to get a Patreon after I'd lost all my monetization on YouTube, it got to the point where I was like, I was just working too much, doing the videos at home, working my day job, seeing my girlfriend, having free time, you know. So, just for fun. I don't know, like, if you see some of my acoustic covers by, most of them are by, like, editors. REM editors, indie music in general. I don't know, that sort of sound. I don't know. I do like a bit of everything. Johnny Cash, as you can see by the t-shirt. I had this t-shirt a while. I think I got it in 2015 when I went to Florida, actually. So,
Last time, no.
There you go, that's the no button. I'm talking here, but I'm also watching a delayed version of myself just to the right, so I'm kind of do 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 do. I did try and write a song once when I used to have guitar lessons. A song called Stages about getting older. I've got it written down somewhere. In fact, that's the tune. I played it and we recorded it. And sometimes, like, if you watch my channel trailer, my guitar tutor recorded. I don't know if I genuinely don't know if I'm playing the tune actually. What was it? It was like. This tune. When I was young, I used to walk beside a road when I was young. My dream could save me from the cold when I was young. I felt trapped by circumstance when I was young. That's about all I can remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I did write some lines, and that little tune got recorded by my guitar tutor, and he added drums and all sorts of stuff to it. There's like a bass version of it, but I'm sure that's in my channel trailer, and I've used it in various videos. That I had 2 different recordings of it. So if you recognize that tune at all. But yeah, that was an original song. Those were original lyrics by me. So there you go. There you go. There's people now going, oh my God, who does this guy think he is? Johnny Cash, what a goat. But yes, I will get to work, mate. Destiny awaits. Destiny does await. I have got big goals this year. I've got big goals every year, and sometimes you fall short. It's the human condition. You fall short. But, yeah. I don't want to kind of announce it, because when I announce stuff, they don't happen. Like last year, I announced that I was working on my first feature, and I've announced that I'm working on a feature film before, and it hasn't happened. Haven't got the right cast. People have let me down. I've let myself down, and I get bored if I'm stuck on the same idea for too long. Get bored of it. This is why short films are a lot, not easy, but you know, you can work on a short film, get it out there, done, throw it out there, and it's done. But feature films, yeah, I really want to get movies made. Like that is my goal. I'd like to get to a place where like I was earning like a minimum wage from doing this, and then I could just throw out the vids and that lot. But you know, it's difficult. It's difficult. When I was young, I really can't remember any of the other verses. Sideways laughter. Oh man, who is this guy or girl or this guy's tapped? Whatever that means. I think you're as tapped as me, my friend. Are you a subscriber? Subscribe to my channel. If you're gonna troll me, subscribe at least. You know what I mean? Who let him out of the hospital? I discharged myself. They said they needed the bed. Yeah. So, Mr. M.I., I'm just going to call you me. What kind of content do you normally watch on YouTube? And what kind of content do you make? Just bear with me 1 second. Who is this guy? MI1LR7QD. Yeah, what content do you make? I'm going to check out your channel, I think, while we're conversing. I must tell you, I'm quite good at what I do. Yeah, I'll like I say, mate. I always appreciate your comments as well on my videos. Like I've said, I will definitely get back to you. I'm not going to promise it'll be in the next 3 or 4 days though, because I am really, really wanting to get cracking with certain things that I've not had time for of late. But yeah, I definitely will. I'll definitely get back to you. I'll check out your stuff and see what we can do. I honestly don't know what I can bring to the table. That's the way I feel. I enjoy singing. I enjoy doing covers. Like I said, that's probably the only original song I've ever tried to write. I did have a video of me singing it years ago, really bad quality. Reporting to Scotland Yard. I just strangled another swan. It was too white. Oh man. Fair enough. I mean, I don't know you want me to say that. Oh dear me. Oh. Getting a Jakeman's. Jakeman's. Anyone? Do you have these in your country? Jakeman's peppermint menthol. Good if you've got a sore throat, stuff like that. But these ones are very, very, very nice. So.
No. N-O.
That's all I got to say to you, M.I.
No. No. For the last time, no.
Why does the sun give you cancer, Matt? I don't think it just gives me cancer. I think it could actually give everyone cancer because it's very hot. So yeah, you know, if we all go out in it for too long without sunscreen, we'll get it. Why are you allergic to the sunlight? Because I am a albino or albino. There you go. Quite clearly. Only if you are white. Oh man. You're asking me questions. I've asked you questions, am I? Me. What type of content do you normally watch? You obviously don't normally watch my channel, I'm guessing. And you're obviously just asking questions because I'm answering them. I'm not going to answer a single one of your questions to answer mine. What YouTube videos do you like? Call me and tell me you care. There's a country to flatten over there. Don't bore me with the truth. I'm looking on knowing you. Write down the things I should say. There ain't enough hours of the day to affect my cold stare. Tell your friends how day to day. But don't you understand? The hunger makes the man. There's all the lies in front of us. The world looks so ridiculous. Laugh with me, I know. I love my black eye, but these knots I'll never untie. They'll believe us for who we are. This history, the star. Don't you understand? The hunger makes the man. With all the lies in front of us, the world is so ridiculous. Laugh with me, I know. Laugh with me, I know. Laugh with me now. I'm not confident I can do any higher notes at the moment, so Hyena by the editors there. I've played that for a while. I'm golden brown. Sunlight cannot defeat me. Nice. Golden brown, texture like sun. Something like that, anyway. See, I do get a bit of a tan actually in the sun, but what happens is these freckles, I don't even see that I have freckles when I look in a mirror until I've been out in the sun for a while, because then my face, it's like it just pops, like it just brings them, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't realize I had freckles anymore. I thought that's something I lost years back, but yeah, there you go. Probably can't even see them with all the lighting, it's kind of washing out my face, but yeah, I do have a lot of freckles. I got it. We will make the song about longing to be outside and out into the world. Sounds quite good actually. Yeah, could do. Because I tell you what, I am longing to go out and go to the cinema, because I was really looking forward to seeing A Quiet Place Part 2. It's pretty mainstream, but I really wanted to go see that. I really wanted to go see the James Bond movie as well, because I should have been on holiday this week and I was going with my mate Bale, who, if you've been a long follower of this channel, Bale I've been mates with him since high school. He helped me film my earliest short films. He's in Don't Answer the Phone 2 and various other short horrors, which I was finding them on my hard drive, but I don't want to release any of my old stuff without putting new content on this channel. But there's some stuff that has never been seen because it's either terribly good or terribly bad. It's good because it's terribly awful. I don't know, but I've got a lot of old footage that I haven't put on. Like I even made one of my first short films, Toy Terror. If you've seen that, it's on the channel. I remade that back in the day. I was like slightly older. We remade it to try and make it with a different camcorder because the original camcorder that I had, which was probably like this big, which was ridiculous, wouldn't work unless it was plugged into the mains, and you had to turn it on and off and press record quickly, otherwise it wouldn't take. And that was taped onto a cassette as well. That was just, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I should have been on a holiday. My mate Bale was coming, his family with my family, and we were going to go see the latest Bond film, which we used to do back in the day when we were, kids or whatever, or young, really young men. I feel like I'm definitely not an old man, but yeah, I'm not as young as I was, not as optimistic as I was, but I need to get back to that. Yeah. Tell you what. 2 seconds. Where's this tab? Oh, that was it. What was it? Hold out your hand, I will carry you. Out of tune. Hold out your hand, come back to me. Come back to me. With your back to the wall, you've got one place to fall. Sometimes it's all better on your own. Every little piece pulls in its own direction. Please, love, don't be scared. It's just your own reflection. Hold out your hand, I will carry you. Hold out your hand, come back to me. Come back to me. With your back to the wall, you've got one place to fall. Sometimes it's all better on your own. With your back to the wall, you've got one place to fall. My voice is going, better stop singing. Oh man, there we go. I'm getting slagged off by Mr. M, whatever he's called. Matt, where is your woman? Sweats, do your music. Matt, I make music. Do you want to listen to my songs? Even my cat is holding its ears. Meow, 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 meow. You need auto-tune, baby. Bring it on. Do I look bothered? I'm honestly not bothered. There was a time, I'll be honest with you. I mean, if you were sat in front of me now saying it, maybe it'd be a slightly different thing. But there's too much hate in the world. There's too much hate. There really is. So, yeah, I'm not even bothered. Do you want to listen to my music? No, not really. I'll be honest, not really. And if you don't want to listen to my music and what I'm saying, tune out. That's all I say. If you don't like it, tune out. But there is too much. It is very good. Can't tell if you're being sincere or not. If you're having a joke with me, fair enough. But yeah. Put it on your channel. You talking to the other guy? Yeah, if he puts it on his channel, I'll definitely check it out after this video, because all the comments will be logged underneath the video anyway. So, si senor. Ay caramba. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. I'm gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around, and I'll keep this world from dragging me down. I'm gonna stand my ground, won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Will not back down, my friend. Sicky, 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 sicky. And we've got the sideways laugh. And we've got the normal laugh. Like I say, my friend, if you just date a troll, I'm honestly not bothered. And you might think, yeah, he's just saying that. I'm getting to the guy. I'll keep going. You can keep going all you want. I'm overdue leaving the chat anyway. I was going to leave after 30 minutes. I was going to leave after 20 minutes, actually. But there you go. As long as I've got one fan, that's fine. Technically 3 people online now, so shout yourselves out. So I've got MI, who's giving me the sicky faces, because he's sick and tired of me. Sweats, who's a cool guy. And is the other guy still online? I'm saying guy, could be a gal. Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our laws. The guy who chatted. Shantanu. Have we spoke before? Top of the morning. That's what it's saying. Shantanu. Shout out to Sweats. Should do you like a blurb that you can use, like, the Mad Loftus channel supports wholeheartedly Sweats. Or something like that. Oh, man. Hey. Matt's going to see me live in the flesh. Ooh, don't know. I might need a magnifying glass. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, man. Gonna pass out, mate. He knows who used to punch him up in school. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's that bully. It's insert name. He knows who used to punch him up at school. Little nerd. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. I've already said I'm proud of being, like, a geek. I mean, nerds are actually smart, so there you go. With these little magic cards. Do you know, I never actually got into... I don't mind answering this question. I never got into the Magic the Gathering cards or anything like that. Trying to think of what I actually was into in high school. Always liked movies. Dog Soldiers. Sweats, yeah. My review for that is ancient. I should update that, actually. Did I watch Dog Soldiers recently? Was there a documentary on it or something? No, I think I watched Dog Soldiers this year. My girlfriend fell asleep again. She always falls asleep watching some of the movies I put on. But a movie I really want to watch, actually, I don't know if you've seen it, Train to Busan or Busan, or however it's pronounced. Um, is it Korean? Possibly Korean zombie movie. Maybe it's not Korean. I could be wrong there. Do want to see that. They've just released a teaser for the sequel or the semi-sequel or whatever it is. I don't want to see that because I want to see the original. But yeah. Oh. I've been on a while now, folks. I think it's past. It is 9 o'clock on the dot. I think my girlfriend finishes at 10. So I might have to jump in the shower before she gets back. Don't know how the hell I found it on DVD back in the day. Maybe from Blockbusters or my library. Yeah, this is a film that I have really fond memories. Went to see it with my mate Bale back in the day. I saw it twice at the pictures, but I saw it once with him. And we were roaring with laughter in the seats. It was a small screening of it as well. It wasn't like one of these massive screens. It was a Cineworld, but it was a smaller screening room. And yeah, just laughed my ass off. All the one-liners, especially the bit where he gets the boiling water in the pan, chucks it through the letterbox, and the other guy grabs the empty pan, starts banging, the wolf's head coming through the window or whatever. And then the bit where he hammers the hand coming through the letterbox and stuff. So many one-liners. It was like Evil Dead. Well, it definitely took a lot from Evil Dead in that film, or that sort of type of movie. It was brilliant. I haven't quite seen a movie at the cinema that's blown me away like that movie did. Maybe I never will. Times change. Your heart grows heavy. And all that sort of thing. But I still love movies. I still watch a lot of movies. I've got I paid for Shudder, actually, which is a horror version of Netflix again. I've had it in the past. Bought myself a year's worth. Watched a lot of stuff on there. Watched a lot of slasher movies on there, actually. Some bad ones. When the guy's disembowels, yeah. And he's like, get off. Give him what's he say? It's got his guts and the dog's pulling his guts out. And then when Cooper's trying to stitch him back together with the glue or whatever, it's like, you better knock me out. I said, knock me out, you pussy. Yeah, brilliant film. Brilliant film. Love it. Apparently, I was looking into getting the Blu-ray because I know they filmed it as like some of it was filmed on mini DV or whatever. It was filmed on 16mm or whatever, which was cheaper. So it was gritty as hell then. It's going to be gritty as hell now. Apparently, they never had an original print to make this Blu-ray version. People complained. But then apparently, since then, they've done a 4K restoration from an original negative that someone must have... There's a German release or something. So, mind your towels. I thought I said mind your towels. Watch out. Shut your ears. Mind your toes. Where's spoon? There is no spoon. I think it's all over. It is now. All right, Ryan. You learned to let your own bollocks yet? Yeah. Coop! Fucking great film, that, actually. Maybe I haven't watched that, actually. I think it was no, Good Bad Flicks. As people have told me to watch that before, I do follow that channel. Good Bad Flicks did a video, Dog Soldiers Explored. Go check that out after you watch me rambling, whatever I'm saying. Really good video. I love their series on Explored. They just go in depth, and he just does tons of research. And the videos are really good. Cooper! Still chasing that first kiss, eh, Coop? I remembered you. You were reliable enough to get in there and predictable enough to take the path. Yeah, really good. Really good film. I love it when a posh girl talks dirty or whatever he says. Oh, what's he asking now? You never answered my questions. You keep throwing questions at me, man. MI1 MI1LR7QD, sir. I'm asking you a question, right? Why are you on this feed? Are you a subscriber? If you are, and you're just sort of like being random, you make music, yeah? Do you play the spoons? What do you play? Can I check out, is your music on your channel? Because if it is, I'll be checking it out. I'm getting inspired. I rap. Are you going to rap about me then? I'm a raptor, doing what I can, gonna eat everything till the appearance of man. Yo, yo, see me. I'm living below the soil. I'll be back, but I'm coming as oil. Yeah, Robin Williams, rest in peace. Bullocks am I. Oh dear. Right, well, it's been fun. Sweats, email me. Anyone else who's watching who's a subscriber or just intrigued about my channel, follow my channel, check out my stuff. There's going to be a lot more videos coming out this month. I'm definitely going because I'm done. I'm totally done. Am I? Do an American accent before I go. We're going to better do it now. It's been a pleasure. Thanks, guys and gals, for checking out the Mad Loftus channel here in the US of A. MI1LR7QD. I want to hear the raps. I really think you're getting inspired. I can't wait to hear. There's no one who knows more about rapping than this guy. This guy in China. So I tried. I don't know what accent that was. Christ knows. So I've probably butchered it. Yeah, I definitely won't be able to do a Chicago accent. But yeah, it's been fun. Good chatting to you, mate. I'm definitely going now. So, only if you didn't watch my last video, no, I think you did actually. Really enjoyed that story. So go check that out. Blah, 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 blah. I'm waffling now. So stay tuned and I'll speak to you all later. And I'm checking out your channel now, man. So I'm coming for you. Peace.